Hi there. I'm here with my cello playing the chamber audition music, and I am all ready to go. My music stand fell apart in my symphony audition uh, video, and so that was awkward, but now that's all fixed. Maybe you noticed it, I don't know. But anyway, I was determined to get through it. So here I go. I am playing the G major scale for 2 octaves. That means I'm going to start on G, play through the next G, and up to the top G. So there are a couple things about that. I'm going to run out of fingers. So here's my high D, and then I still have to go after that E, F sharp, and G. Now you can maybe see my tapes. They're a little bit hard to see. I have 2 black tapes down here. So D, here's my E, and I want you to look at my hand. There is a space here, and I shift. I can fit a pencil through there, okay? I'm not leaning on it like that. That's not correct. The reason why is because if you needed to shift farther down, you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to move up and then shift down. Well, sometimes if the music is going really fast, you don't have time to do that. So you just want to have it up. Also, what if you wanted to do some vibrato? Okay. If your hand was here, you wouldn't be able to. You would be stuck. Okay. So those are your 2 reasons why you want to do that. I have an E, I have an F sharp. So 3rd finger, not F natural, but 3rd, F sharp, and then G. Okay. And then I come back down to D. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play that scale. My next one is shifting, Song for Anne. And in the middle of that, I'm going to be shifting up to the same position because I have an E and 2 Gs and then back to E. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play that one. And looking at my key signature, I have F sharp only. So therefore, I'm going to play F sharp and then C natural when it comes. Okay. There's my shifting. My rhythm, I have 2 beats in a measure. Let's take a look at this. Okay. So right here, it says 2/4 time. 2 beats in a measure. Well, what does that mean for you? Here, this is where it's important. The whole rest, you only count to 2. So if I go along with this, 1 ta te ta, 2 ta te, 1 te, 2 te, 1 ta te, 2 ta te ta, 1 te ta, 2 ta te, 1 ta te, 2 ta te. Oh, te-ta, I said it wrong at the end, okay? You could also think of this as Mississippi Pony Run. Pony Run, Mississippi. Run, pony, pony, run. It's really not as confusing as it looks. It looks like a hot mess, but it's really not, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and play that one, and I'm going to put on my metronome at 60. These are 16th notes, so I need to fit 4 16th notes into my beat. 1 ta da 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 da. Okay, here we go. And on E. Okay. My last thing is the song. Let's take a quick look at this. All right. I have 4 beats in a measure. I start up bow. I have no sharps. That means I have to play F natural and C natural. I have a dotted quarter note. A dotted quarter note with an eighth note is kind of like this: 1 te, 2 te, 3, 4. That's pretty important. It happens a lot. After a while, that eighth note gets a dot, so it would be staccato: 1 te, 2 dot, short on the last note. Okay. I have a crescendo, forte, decrescendo, piano. I do need to put vibrato in my audition somewhere. So you've noticed that I've decided to put it in some of my um, half notes. Okay, so I just had planned to do that already. So I think that's always a good idea. And the last thing that I was going to say is that there's a ritardando, which means to slow down. All right, let's play through this one. Okay. And one thing I forgot to mention was the C sharp accidental. That's on the second measure of the second line. And hopefully you caught that as well. Okay, good luck practicing. Thanks for watching.